It's Valentine's Day, so we thought we'd do something very loving and very romantic. So we found somebody who has a crush on someone that he knows.
Okay.
But this person doesn't know about the crush. They might suspect it, but, they don't really know. It's never really been officially put out there. So we asked people that have that situation to get a hold of us, and we found Lewis. Good morning, Lewis.
Hey, Dave. How you doing?
Good. Tell us about the girl you have a crush on, how you know her, and anything you want. And she's going to come in a minute to find out who's got a crush on her. Because right now she's in the other room. She's here because she knows somebody's got a crush, and she wants to find out who it is.
And she's excited. She's excited.
She has no idea who it is. So, Lewis, tell us about this girl and the crush and where you met and all that stuff.
Well, her name's Sabrina. She works at a restaurant that me and my friends frequent.
Okay.
She always waits at my table. We're always, like, flirting and stuff. I'm making jokes with my order. Things like that.
So you're pretty funny with your order.
Yeah, so you're like, what kind of buns do you got?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Things like that.
Do you want to share this lemonade with me
Yeah.
or whatever?
Okay, right.
She has this cute little nose ring. It just drives me crazy.
So she's really cute. So why haven't you, like most guys in your situation, you'd eventually say, hey, what time do you get off? What are you doing on Saturday? Do you want to go for coffee? Why don't you do something like that?
We go there kind of late, so I don't want to give her those vibes, like those hookup vibes,
Oh, okay.
I like her, Dave, so I'm trying to...
You're trying to play cool,
yeah,
but you're also trying not to be too pushy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to play the position I've been given.
Just play the position, baby.
Yeah.
Like
that.
Steve, you have no idea what he's talking about.
Steve never does.
All right, so Lewis, does she have any idea that you have a little bit more than just like, hey, I'm being flirty with you?
I'd like to think so. I mean, she flirts back whenever I'm doing my order things,
Okay.
Let's say, when you're like, do you want to share this lemonade? What does she do?
She's like, oh, okay, let me be right back with 2 straws and stuff like that. So,
but then she never comes back with 2 straws.
No, it's always 1 straw.
Okay.
But maybe that's just she's trying to, that's just the restaurant protocol. You never know.
Probably so. Okay, so we told her about a guy that has a crush on her. And like most of us, we're curious. If we find out that somebody has a crush on us, we're like, well, who? Who is it? So we've got her here at the radio station. She's in the other room right now. We're going to bring her in blindfolded. Right. Now, do you think that she'll recognize your voice if you were to stand next to her and talk to her?
Maybe. Who knows how many customers
she
sees,
would she recognize your touch?
We haven't gotten there yet, Steve.
So
hopefully.
weird. Just wondering.
All right. What we're going to do is we're going to bring her in. Scale of 1 to 10, you're nervous. What?
12.
About a 12 right now?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, we won't make you talk anymore for at least a little bit, so she won't know. As she's being led blindfolded, Steve's going to do that trick where he walks her into a chair. It's a funny bit. It's a good bit.
There.
Okay.
There's a chair here.
Now, if you can pull the microphone down to her level.
Here, you ready? Can you jump up here?
Yep, I got it.
All right, I'll push you in.
Oh, God.
Okay.
She's a little shorter, Dave.
She's petite.
She's my size.
Okay.
Short.
Sabrina, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Thanks for being on. What? Now, when you heard Steve called you the other day and said somebody's got a crush on you, what was your first reaction?
I was excited.
Really? Were you excited?
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you, this is an important question. Are you in a relationship right now?
No, I'm not.
Okay, because I was going to say, poor boyfriend.
Yeah.
His girlfriend's down meeting so
He
crush.
messed up, Valentine's Day.
So, have you speculated at all who this could be that's got this crush on you? And by the way, they're standing right next to you right now.
Oh,
have you
God.
speculated?
Breathing your same air.
Dave, I have no idea.
Really? But you thought about it, can't come up with anybody.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I want you to do. I want you to just reach your right hand out, if you will. Just reach out and put it palm up. Put it palm up. And then this person that has a crush on you is going to take your hand just for a moment. Just for a moment. Interlocking fingers right now.
It looks like a perfect fit, Dave.
It kind of does. Now, Sabrina, do you feel any kind of weird chemistry or do you get any kind of vibe? And I know it's hard from just holding someone's hand, but how does that feel? Does it feel nice?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. It's just holding
you can't
hands.
give it all away immediately.
Okay, now we're going to have them make out next.
Okay, great.
What? I'm just trying to...
Dave.
Okay, you're not going to make out. The person that you're holding your hands with, and you can let go if it's uncomfortable right now. Okay, they both immediately let go. They're standing right next to you, and in a moment, we're going to have you take your blindfold off and look to your right. Are you ready, Sabrina?
I'm ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Blindfold's coming off. She's looking up.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, you can't say that on the radio. You can't say that.
Seriously? Are you serious?
That's
your
your
reaction?
Yeah.
That's your reaction, really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that you know him.
Hey.
Yeah.
You
What's
know,
up, Sabrina?
you know Lewis. Lewis
Hey.
is probably not. That is
No.
probably not the reaction that you were expecting.
No, not really, no.
Now, why? That is an extreme reaction. I thought if you weren't interested, you'd be like, "Oh, hi," and that honestly is the vibe that I felt was like a "Oh, hi, it's you" kind of a thing. Oh, that's cute. Why did you react with like, "Oh, blank, no"?
So uninterested.
Not interested?
Not interested.
Is this somebody that you have had a past with?
I work at a bar, and he's one of my regulars.
How about, do you want me to take him out of the room?
Yeah.
That'd probably be
Let's-
best because she's not
let's
going to
do
feel
that, yeah.
comfortable
Let's
saying the
try
real
this
reason.
Come on,
Right
come on
there.
out with me.
Aw.
Come on, Broseph.
He's
I
not
feel bad for
attractive,
Lewis.
I know.
Okay, that was honestly not the reaction
Okay,
that.
what's the real reason? Like what?
So talk to us. He
Okay,
can't
yeah,
hear you
so
right now.
I'm
He can't
okay.
hear you right now. Right in the microphone.
Okay, so him and his friends are the most obnoxious group of people I have ever met.
You know exactly who he is.
Yes.
Okay.
Comes in all the time, every weekend. I get stuck with their table.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
That
so
makes
he
sense, 'cause
said-
he thought you went to his table, like you would seek out when he would come in, but you're saying you got stuck with his table.
Totally stuck because no one else wants it.
Ah.
But you flirt with him.
I want to make a good tip.
Okay. So when you're flirting, you're just doing it because he's a customer and that's what you do, and you want to make a good tip.
Yeah, job security.
Is that how he got the idea that you might have a little something going on here?
Yeah, I mean, he shouldn't have any other reason to think that.
So you're just not fond of this guy.
No.
What does he do that drives you so crazy?
Okay, so he has this bathroom trick. Every time I go to the bathroom, he suddenly has to go too. But he never goes to the men's room. He always ends up in the women's room and claims that he got lost.
Okay, so wait.
Oh, my God.
So only when you're in the bathroom or when any woman is in the bathroom?
Well, every time I go for sure,
Yes.
he's probably going for everybody.
And so he walks into the
Oh, my
ladies'
God.
room?
What a-
Yeah, and
what a
then of
creep.
course everyone's like, you know, what's going on? And then he always I thought this was the men's room. Sorry.
That's
But
kind
no
of a
one
funny
buys
gag,
it.
though. That's kind of a funny gag.
Maybe once or twice, but maybe don't be known as the bathroom trick guy.
Every weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sad.
All right, so you're just not, obviously not interested in Lewis at all.
Not interested at all. One night, pretty recently, he told me that if he can't have me, no one can at all.
What?
No, and it gets worse. And then he just stared at me, like death stare,
Yeah.
like 5 to 10 seconds, and then played it off like he was kidding.
Okay, that's
No.
so creepy. So he was trying to feel like he was kidding after he said
So-
the creepiest line out of a movie ever.
Yes.
What did he say?
That's what she just said.
Right. But he's like, oh, I'm just joking.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my God. Really?
Yeah.
What were you thinking when he said, if I can't have you, no one else can have you?
That he's the type of guy that has a basement full of bodies.
Oh my God. All right, well, you need to make sure Steve walks her to her car.
Yeah. Okay. Well, listen, here's what I would suggest. And I will talk to Lewis, too, and say, you know what? It ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
And don't be creepy.
Yeah.
Because you know what? You're just working, and you're just being friendly, and he doesn't need to come and being creepy. Probably not dangerous, but still, that's pretty creepy.
Yeah. I didn't even get that vibe from him either. That's what I think. He seemed like a nice, genuine guy.
That's what a lot of psychopaths do, Fallon.
Oh, that's true. They're like super charming. That's
Yep.
how they. Okay.
Very charming, yeah.
Oh, well, don't freak her out. He comes into her
job.
restaurant like every single weekend.
Well, happy Valentine's Day, Sabrina.
Yeah, happy Valentine's.